hear you say it again, I do need you to clarify what that means. We did decide we were going to do halves and halves and halves and halves.
You remember, it's easy. One of us... Oh, a simple, easy plan, just as simple as could be. Here's how we broke down the work between you and me. Here's how we do it, and it's simple as silk. You're gonna like this, gonna like my ilk. So I start working and I work till I'm done. Then we do a little bit of math, which is fun. We calculate how many hours I was in the tower. Then you do that by half.
That's halves and halves and halves and halves and halves and halves. Halves and halves and halves. Halves and halves and halves. That's right, so I log my hours on the sheet right over there. And then when it is done, we take my hours not squared, just divided by half what you have done. And that's my hours to the power of 1.
And then the next time when it's time for work, I can't do always doubles, that would make me a jerk. And so you work then just as long as you like. And then we cut it in half and it's simple if you psych.
So just to clarify what happens as the days go on, the shifts that we do over and over get half and half as long.
No, let's put a little bit of number, it'll be simpler this way.
Okay.
Here's how it might happen on a typical
I hope that you will say,
maybe I work 4 hours, so then
I will go work 2 hours.
that's right, and then I would work 2 hours,
Nope.
and then you would work as long as you like, and then we cut your half in half, circling back, so we get to split it up just like that. And that's
Halves and halves and halves and halves and halves. That's halves and halves and halves and halves and halves. Got it. I understand.
There's a chart.
You work your hours, I work half of that, you work half of that, and then I work as long as I
started-
like. I reset the whole thing.
That's right.
Which, as we all know, is called halves and halves and halves and halves. Right, so where are we in the cycle? Because I don't want to...
So currently, if we could take this apart, I'd like to put your attentions on the chart. I started this day by working 3 hours, then you worked
An hour and a half.
Then I worked an hour and a half, so that brought us to 6 at that. So 6 hours in, we start the cycle again. You forgot to mark down how long you worked.
Okay, so now I'm setting the tone. That will be the first half.
Right,
But if I do not write it down, well, no one's going to laugh.
right, because how can I half a half that hasn't been written down by half? I could never do that, not do that.
That isn't halves and halves and halves and halves.
So actually, I just
yeah,
need you
so
to
we
mark.
got it, yeah. Okay.
If you're done